What it do? I just had a couple questions to fucking ask, especially about the whole Keefe situation. Like, do y'all really think that Big Dre instead of Orlando? Me, I'm not gonna lie. For years, I have always thought it was Orlando, but when all of them said that basically it was a big beefy ass arm that's hung out the window, popped the shots off, and then I started to think about it. If you look at it, who the hell would want somebody shooting shots over their face, right there close up on them? Nobody. I know for a fucking fact, being in a car, as small as a car can be, and you got a person that's shooting over you, them shells gonna be hotter than a motherfucker, baking in your face. And you mean to tell me this person reached over? See, for the longest, I've always thought it had to be Orlando because shit, you put two and two together. Nigga jumped me, whoop my motherfucking ass. I'm gonna wanna come back and do some bodily harm to him. And I ain't talking about going face to face. I'm talking about a gun. So therefore, I don't get it. If it was me, I could not sit there and just let somebody shoot over my motherfucking face. It's just not gonna happen. Period. You look at all the cases of people being close by while shots being fired, they get dropped. You look at Takeoff's situation, it was his own peoples that hit him too close. You look at Chicago shit, you look at Wooski, when Wooski was shooting back at the niggas at Dooski the man's funeral. Who hit him? 051. 051 Melly was sitting there busting shots. You got in the way, your ass got hit. You was too close, you got hit. Therefore, it's all the same. It all applies. So when you look at it, it's almost like saying someone else had to shoot. And it had to be a person that's closer to the car, not someone that's sitting on the side of this person but then reach over. That shit don't sound right. Who does that? Therefore, the way I see it, Keefe D, you just put yourself back in jail, homie. Like, that has to be the stupidest shit. Like, I get it. Money is money. Interviews is interviews. But goddamn, you just sent yourself back up the river. Because if they just sit up there, went all through your house, they had no reason to. If they had no reason to, that's a different story. But they had a reason to. You sitting here on BET, you on Vlad, you on Art of Dialogue. Shout out to them because apparently they got the information out your fucking ass, basically. What else can you honestly say? So therefore, I just wanted to know, what did y'all think about that whole situation, you know? As far as, do you think this nigga going back to jail and exactly going to jail for 2pac's murder? Or do y'all think they just gonna let him off the rip just because? They really didn't give a fuck about Pac in the first place, especially when it comes to law enforcement. We all know this. We all know this. Pac done shot cops. Pac done assaulted motherfuckers that is law enforcement, government officials. So why would they care about honestly figuring out his death? They already know the key players involved. 3 of them is gone, 1 is still living. The one that's still living is the one that's talking. But of course, somebody else said it earlier, when you think about it, why put the blame on people that's still here? But you could just put the blame on a motherfucker that's not. Safe to say, they've been doing this shit forever. T.I. situation. Shit. Dirk's situation. That's another one. You gotta look at it. 5 goddamn felonies, but you still walking the streets. There's no way an average nigga would be able to walk the streets, but at the same time, he got 5 goddamn felonies. He was just involved in a case, high profile. Therefore, how? It's all the same, you know? Who in the hell is gonna actually let someone shoot right there with a gun going across your face like that? That just don't make sense. But I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I know what the fuck I think. But just let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think Orlando Anderson actually did it? Or do you think Big Dre did it? More than likely. But yeah, y'all get in the comments if you can. Hit your boy up. Let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna get back at y'all.